let's use some EFT tapping together to help let go of that wanting or needing control. Now, the interesting thing with this is if you try to let go, you're trying to control again, right? So we're going to use the tapping to actually welcome up that feeling, explore it in a way that it can actually be released, not by trying to push it away. So giving yourself a moment, tapping on the side of the hand to get in tune with your particular flavor of I need to control, I want to control, what that feels like in your body, what some of the thought processes might be. And let's start with this, repeating after me. Say, even though I really want to control this right now. Maybe I chronically want to control this. I'm open to having compassion for myself, and that there may be an important reason why it feels necessary to try to do this. Even though I'm really wanting to control, and some part of me either believes or has learned it's better to just let go of that wanting, or the wanting is causing suffering. I choose to have compassion for where I'm at and to become curious about what it is in me that might not exactly feel safe, just letting go of the control. And even though it really feels like I need to control this, if I could just let it go, I wouldn't even be tapping now. But I'm open to the possibility that I'm not doing something wrong, that part of me just doesn't feel like it's actually wise or safe to let go of this desire. And I choose to be curious and honor and accept myself and my process. Okay, let's go through the points now. Just say, this feeling of really wanting to control this. It feels like I need to control this. And however I'm feeling this in my body, allowing myself to tune into that as best I can, if I can. Just noticing what the experience is. So we really need to be able to have some control here. And allowing and welcoming those feelings. Because if I start to judge all wanting of control as being bad or wrong, or spiritually or emotionally immature, I am now trying to control my inner world and whatever wants arise. And so I'm just being really open right now, noticing that something within me feels as though it's important that we try to control this. And I'm tuning into that with curiosity, relaxing my judgment about the desire, and asking as sincerely as possible, why does it feel necessary to try to control this? Why does it feel unsafe or irresponsible to say, I leave this to the universe? There might be some really valid reasons. There may be some things that have happened in my life where I learned a lesson, or where something was very painful. I said, we want to make sure that never happens again. I need to do everything I can to not allow that to repeat. And that's understandable. It may not resonate to say, yep, I'm just taking my hands off and see what happens. It's okay if there's some resistance to that. But I'd like to ask that resistance now. Is it possible that I can still have wisdom and discernment, that I can still react appropriately, that I can still prepare or do whatever needs to be done without the emotional clinging, without that energetic grasp of needing to control all the aspects that I can't control all of. Noticing that I can be empowered to do what I can, but that if I'm trying to control or manipulate what's outside the realm of my control, it actually creates more stress. It actually limits my ability to respond. And even if I do believe that my emotions or thoughts do play a role in what I experience, noticing that trying to control and manipulate doesn't actually create all that positive of an energy or an experience. Even trying to force myself to be positive is a type of control that feels very restrictive. Could I allow myself to relax that grip, even just a very small amount, and see if everything's still okay? Relaxing the pressure to do it all at once. I can relax the grip a little bit. Notice if it feels better. I'm allowing myself to work with myself and my body, mind, and nervous system, so that I'm not trying to make it do anything, including let go, but to do what serves us best. And relaxing this need to control in a way that actually benefits me, at whatever pace and degree is safe and right for me, until I can do a little more and see where that takes me. And I appreciate myself and my own process here, allowing it to unfold the way that's best for me. Okay, let's take a breath. I hope that helped loosen some of the grip without the intensity or the self-judgment that can happen in this kind of trying to let go. If you're interested in working together on this or any other subjects, I have some different ways of connecting down in the description, along with some other free stuff. So hope it helps. If you have any requests, questions, comments, I would love to hear them, and I hope to see you soon. Thanks.